Nottingham is a city with buried treasure. Beneath these streets are 850 man-made caves, unlike anything else in Europe. A few are open to the public all year round, but most are not. And that includes this one. It may not look like much from the outside, but this is the entrance to the biggest cave in Nottingham, known as the Mammoth Cave because of its size. Now, unlike other caves in Nottingham that you might have looked around over the years, this one has no light. So I've got my torch, I've got my hard hat, and most importantly, I've got a guide, Scott, who's waiting for us just down there. Let's go see what we can find. So Scott, no other city in the whole of Europe has a cave system like this. What makes Nottingham so special?
Okay, well, much of the city is built on a really soft sandstone called Nottingham Castle sandstone, and it's so soft that it's really easy to carve caves such as this one into. And in fact, in the 17th century, it was said that any man with a pick and a shovel could carve himself a home in Nottingham.
And so easy to carve. There's some graffiti up here from 1874. Is that typical of caves in Nottingham?
Quite a few caves in Nottingham do have graffiti, but this is the oldest graffiti that we know of.
The cave was allegedly carved by one man and his donkey over 30 years from the late 1700s to extract the sand for use in glass. Original pickaxe markings are still on the roof in places, and this trough was for his companion. But more recently, it was used as an air raid shelter during the 1940s for up to 270 people during the Second World War. These signs and this iron structure down here still remain as a reminder of a time when people hid from the bombs overhead.
During the 19th century and early 20th centuries, there were regular tours down here. Also in the 1970s and 80s, there were tours operated by volunteers. In 1991, the council did consider making this particular cave system into a tourist attraction, but it decided at that time to concentrate its resources on developing the Broadmarsh cave system, which became the City of Caves.
All the tickets to look around this cave for this weekend as part of Nottingham's Underground Festival have already been snapped up, but such was the interest, plans are already underway to open it up again. Michael Sibbott, ITV News, Nottingham.